Everybody has a story about life in an apartment, what it was like to deal with conditions that came up in a building. Maribel Lopez lives and works in Williamsburg.
Teach them their rights, have workshops, basically do outreach.
She got involved in tenant protection because she needed services when she and her neighbors had to leave their building.
Mentally, it's very stressful. It does a lot. It's too much. It's a burden on the family.
We're talking about bringing dignity to tenants, to residents. Whether you're rent stabilized or not, there needs to be a more humane process to help.
Andrew Sokoloff-Diaz lives in Jackson Heights at the apartment building where an 8-alarm fire happened in 2021. 500 residents were displaced. It took years to get back inside.
We were shipped off to different hotels across the boroughs, far from home, far from our hood, far from our churches and our schools. And we never got to salvage our belongings.
The proposed tenant protection legislation would require the NYC Department of Housing Preservation and Development to relocate tenants in the same or neighboring communities. It also creates a team of relocation specialists. The city would have more grounds to take legal action against landlords neglecting repairs. Shaker Krishnan is the sponsoring council member from Jackson Heights.
When landlords refuse to do the work necessary to bring tenants home, our bills require that the city bring legal action.
When part of a building collapsed in the Bronx last year, council member Parina Sanchez worked to help her neighbors and connect them with services.
And how much worse is it that when a disaster like this impacts your life, impacts your family, you then have no idea what comes next?
This would be another tool as the city looks to create more housing options. It does need a hearing and then a full council vote on the Lower East Side. Greg Mocker, Pix 11 News.